Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today, finally, we are starting a playthrough of Skyrim. Skyrim is my favorite game of all time, of Minecraft as a close second, and I've been wanting to do a playthrough of Skyrim on my channel for a really long time. I had started one, kind of two, probably nearly 10 years ago at this point. One of them didn't have commentary, one of them did have commentary. One was supposed to be 100% of Skyrim, which doing that on YouTube is pretty daunting. Granted, Gravana did it, and he did it very well. But I've wanted to start a Skyrim series for the longest time, and we're finally here. So this is going to be a complete vanilla playthrough. I'm playing this on my PS5 right now. Part of me was thinking about doing some mods, but I honestly really just prefer playing Skyrim vanilla. Also, I really didn't want to mess with my mod list, because setting up mod lists is the most just annoying, frustrating task in the entire world. But yeah, we're here, and I cannot wait to do this series with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. So I have made a bit of a backstory for my character, which you guys will see, but we're going to be playing as a dual-wielding Dark Elf, which is one of my favorite classes to do, honestly. She was originally an assassin of the Morag who lived in Skyrim, basically in the outskirt regions, who would do some just very little quests for the Morag when she was told to. Some of them were just very menial but good pay, and she didn't know why the Morag had such an interest in Skyrim, but she was there nonetheless. And one of her targets, even though he's just a lowly man it seems, fell right into her grasp. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get into this. This game means just the world to me, and I'm so excited to be doing a series on it finally. I know everyone says this when they play Skyrim, but God, this game still looks amazing.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
You said the thing! You said the thing!
To cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Well, I'm right where I need to be.
Brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Got Hadvar back
Hey.
there.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
What the? Have I ever noticed those people there?
General Tullius,
I must
the
have.
military governor.
I feel like I've never seen
And
those
it
people
looks like
or
the
noticed them there
Dalmor are
before.
with them.
I must have though.
Damn
I must have.
elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
I talked over it off. Yeah, we got Elenwen and General Tullius over there. Elenwen of the Thalmor. General Tullius, the head of the Imperials
This
here
is
in
elegant.
in
They
Skyrim.
used to be sweet on a curl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
He is. He is.
Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
To go inside the car.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the cart.
are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Oh, hi.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
Easier than I expected.
step forward.
Who are you?
Are you?
Well, anyway, there is my character's target dealt with. She was tasked to kill Lokir of Orkstead. Why? I don't know. I haven't ridden that far into the war. But I thought that'd be interesting, and that's how she basically came across and was in the same area as him. That was her target, and she ended up getting captured by the Imperials, same as him. And then, well, there you go. Her target's been eliminated, not by her though. But hey, it's done. Anyway, we gotta make her character now, so I won't really spend too long on this. I usually don't when it's not modded anyway. But I'll be right back when I'm done. Alright, there we go. I got a character. So, pretty cool. Obviously, being in the Morag-Tong, she's a bit more of a roughed up character. Granted, the Morag-Tong, in a way, is a bit more of a... It's not as murderous and chaotic and dark as the Dark Brotherhood is, but it is still a group of assassins. So she's definitely roughed up a bit more than other characters. But yeah, here we got her. She got some scars on her. Maybe from a sharp piece of end of a warhammer. You know, the warhammer is like the one side that's a warhammer, then the little spiky end on the other side. Maybe that's what that's from. But anyway, now I have to come up with a name, and coming up with a name for fantasy characters is really hard, so I'll be right back. Alright, may seem like a bit of a silly name, but this is the name we have. Voran Baradas.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
That's just so fucked
By your
up.
orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow the captain, prisoner.
It's like, what if I live here though? What if I live in like fucking, I don't know, Ripton or something? Just gonna send it to Moira and be like, hey, here's this random bones.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up! Let's get this over with.
learn. As you wish.
If this guy would have just waited a while longer.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
I mean, well, would you rather be just beheaded,
My ancestors are smiling.
or would you rather have to go through the fiery hell that is soon to happen? Ah, paint.
You Imperial bastard!
Red paint. When I first showed this game to my dad because I wanted it, I remember there was blood on the person who's playing this axe, and I was like, oh, it's just bread paint. Trying to convince him. Granted, I only had a Wii, so obviously could not play Skyrim on a fucking Wii.
The Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
Oops.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Obviously, at this point, Verenis is probably, pretty annoyed. She wanted to get this contract done, and now she's, about to face death. Ellie does not know what to do. But her savior has arrived.
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Yeah. Now we get the obligatory little freeze. Yeah. Little freeze like always. And now you can get through. Let's go! Ah! Yeah, we're safe.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
I love that line. It's so cool. The way he delivers it too is sick.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
How the hell does people get hurt already? I don't understand.
They're hurt.
Oh! Hi, Alduin. Bye, Alduin. Yeet. Ow. You know, when you come back here, after this happens, if you come back up here, you find the meat of juniper berries mixed in that Rayloff mentioned earlier.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! Data boy, you're doing great. Torol!
Torol's dead.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Sure.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar. Alright, Hadvar, let's do this. Haha, you're dead.
Stay close to the wall!
What lovely wings you have, dear.
Quickly, follow me!
Give me a hand.
Oh, hi.
You and me, prisoner. Stay
General
close.
Tullius right here. That's kind of cool. Run, you! I've never heard that line before. That's funny. Anytime there's anything new I've never heard in this game, it's always really interesting.
Rayloff, you damn traitor. Out of my way.
Alright, so this obviously does not choose who we're going to be siding with. Don't really know who we're going to be siding with, but we are going to choose Hadvar for this first part, just mostly because we get two one-handed weapons.
You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Solomon. You, come on. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Alright,
Looks like
cool.
we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving.
Your face
Come
looks
here.
like mashed potatoes.
There you go. Take a look
Thank
around.
you.
There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Alright, cool. We are in. Let's get looting. Actually, I didn't decide if we were going to be doing light armor or heavy armor.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
I think I want to do heavy. Maybe. Do I want to do heavy? Yeah, let's do heavy. More protection. Alright, here we go.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Yeah, no, that would be nice, but like, they're just stupid and want to attack us. It's like, come on. You attack any help in this situation is kind of just stupid of you. Nice, there we go. Let's put these
See if I
gauntlets.
can get that door.
Coolio, we got Gunjar over here. Always know that name because he's the one guy you loot at the very beginning when you choose Rayloff. Also, while we're here, let's go ahead and put some of the magic on our character. There we go. Also, what skill did we get as a Dark Elf? I actually don't remember. Let's see who we get. Ancestor? I've not. For 60 seconds, opponents that get too close take 8 points per second of fire damage. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever used that before. I played as a Dark Elf a few times now. Don't think I've ever used that. That's interesting. Anyway, let's move on. Lovely. Alright, got some guys in here.
Time to end this little game.
Oof. Hiya!
That's all you got? We are...
Ah, hell yeah.
An old storeroom. See if you
Don't
can
need
find some
that. Don't need that.
might come in handy.
Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Got some potions there. Got a potion here. Cool, that's all we need.
Done then. This way.
Yep. Let's heal a tiny bit up. And we got some more foes down here. Awesome friendlies. Whoa! Jeez.
That's
Nice,
the end
there we
of
go.
that.
You fellows happened along
I love this guy, I don't know why.
just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
You're all over here.
Don't bother with that.
Wait a second. I think there's something in that cage. You know, the one behind this pillar. This one right here.
See if you can get it open with some picks.
Alright. Lock picking.
We'll need everything we can get.
Let me know in the comments, do you guys ever put any points into lock picking? I never do.
Please.
I've done it so much that I just find it really easy, and it just doesn't really feel like you need to. I'd rather use those skills in other categories, you know? So if you guys, let me know if you guys put skills in lock picking or not. I personally never do.
There's no way out of that.
I always like to lock pick all these doors on the way down here. Just get to see some more XP, which is very nice. Cool. Bone meal. Soldier. Bone meal. Gold. Got another room up here. Some foes in it. Foes. I've never really used that word before. How do I am now? Switch over to flames and let me stand over here. Oh! That was definitely my fault that that guy just died. 100%. Let's head over here. Use the flames here. Boop. Nice. Oh, that guy was all the way over there. He's not even gonna die by those, is he? Nope. Once. Hell yeah. I've had a lot of fun already.
Let's see if we can find a way out.
Let's go ahead and collect some of these arrows and stuff. Those other guys just gonna have two-handed weapons we don't need. Let's go pull this before he does because it takes forever.
Let's see where this goes.
Nice. Yeah, so gonna talk a little bit about, I guess, my journey with this game. I first discovered this game through iBallistic Squid, of all people, of all YouTubers I could have. You know, actually, I bet a lot of people did discover this game through him. Anyway, he was that Minecraft YouTuber that played with Stampy a lot, closely intertwined, and he uploaded a video on Skyrim one day, and I was like, well, let's watch this, and I just fell in love with this game, and then I just kept watching and watching, and then I always wanted the game, but like I said earlier, I only had a Wii, so it took me until I got my Xbox 360 and my parents allowed me to play M-rated games that I was able to play it. And I fucking loved the game, and I still love the game to this day. There was a while where I was really struggling with the game, and I remember my friend Jarrett, who used to be in some of my old videos, he helped me out on not doing the main story too much and actually progressing other ways, not going to High Hrothgar off the bat. I got a lot better at the game after that, and now I've been playing this game so much for years and years and years, and I know just like everything, it feels like. So, yeah.
That's the end of that.
Once we get to Riverwood, there's another thing I'll tell you guys about related to Iblistic Squid, which is funny to me. Also, as someone who has arachnophobia, like really bad arachnophobia, those spiders really do not scare me too much. They're just so disjointed from IRL spiders that they don't really freak me out. Got an iron helmet here. Put that on. And we're gonna take on the spare. Ow. There we go. Very nice. And up here we have the end of the Tutora Tunnel. Trademark. Not my trademark though. Grafana can go for that name. Shout out to Grafana, best Elder Scrolls YouTuber.
I'm from Harry's Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Hell yeah. Alright, welcome to Skyrim, everyone. This game is just so gorgeous. After all these years, it still is. It still is.
We should go to Solitude and join up.
You said we were to split up. You're still talking to me.
Someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I swear, that's so funny to me. Him really thinking the rebels have themselves a dragon, like they were controlling that damn dragon. It's just so funny to me.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
You can't win this!
Are you sure about that? Oh, ow. Okay, I'm sorry. Ah, okay.
Lucky hit!
Boop. Come on. Come on. There we go. So I get some destruction XP, why not? Ah! Where the hell is he, man? Oh, wow. Got a hunting bow, it's better than the current bow we have on. Let's have treasure map of 1, very nice. That does more damage than what we currently have. I think that does same damage. And now we have also a full set of iron armor. Very cool. And we have our first level up also. Oh my! What the hell, Hadvar? What are you doing? Yeah? You good there? Okay. Why are you waiting for me? You literally said we're gonna split up. That that genuinely scared me. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Ah, damn. Anyway, let's put this bow in our favorite, so let's unfavorite that, and let's favorite one of these. Oh, actually, other war axe is better. So take that. Let's go ahead and drop these swords. Favorite that. Boom. Do that. There we go. Very nice. So if you guys ever want a little like starter way to play this game, past that tree stump, you go here. There's a little camp here. You get the first treasure map, and then you head over this way, This is not my original idea. I'm pretty sure I found this path through another video years and years and years ago. If you go up here, there's a little shrine. So you got Shrine Talos there. Talos. It's like gold. And then over here, there's a Thalmor. So he usually has some pretty good stuff. Thalmor orders. Basically saying that, hey, there's some people here worshiping a god we don't like. Go kill them. So that's nice. Always grab these hooded Thalmor robes. They sell for quite a bit at the beginning of your playthrough. Same with the other item they have. Or you can disenchant them also. Or use them. Whatever you want. I know another one of these people has some gold. I think it's this person. Nope, no, I'm not. Anyway, there's that. Come up here is this guy. If you want, you can ask him to sing you a song. I'm not gonna do that though, but hello, tall Scar.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
But yeah, at this point, our character, who I forget the name of again, was level up by now. Wow, I remember her name. Voran Brandis. I kind of hate the name, but it's whatever. So we're gonna level up our health. All right, and then we're also going to put a point into one-handed. There we go. At this point, our character Voran, she's obviously pretty grateful that she was able to get out there alive. But now with nothing to her name and her target dead, but not by her hands, she's just kind of not sure what to do next. So really, she's just thinking about how she's gonna get out of here. She's gonna get back in contact with the Morag Taunt and what she's gonna do next. So really, the only thing she has to do is put her trust into Hadvar at this point. See what he can do for her. Here we have the Guardian Stones. So we are going to choose the Warrior Stone since we are doing a dual-wielding warrior build. We are also going to go to Ember Shard Mine up here. First dungeon everyone does in the game, basically. Hello, sir.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Boop, boop, boop. Haha. Very nice. Obligatory push wheelbarrow thing down here. Oh wow. Nice. I don't think I've ever actually had it go all the way there. Set off that trap.
Worried someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Oh, hello. Ooh. Nice. Hell yeah. Boop. Jump across here. Hello.
That's your best, huh?
Nice. Voran is a badass. Ooh, steel mace. Nice. Let's go and drop that. Put the steel mace on. Very nice.
Ooh, never saw me pull that. Huh? Time to end this little game.
So satisfying. I love dual wielding. I never did a dual playthrough until maybe like 2 years ago at this point, and it is such a fun play style. But yeah, I've been playing Skyrim for a really long time now. I guess 8 years, maybe something like that at this point. Yeah, this game just means the world to me. As you can see back there, actually, I have a map of Tamriel, and then in my room I have a, I just heard a really big thud that scared me. In my room I have a map of Skyrim. I also have two books back there of lore. I just love this series in general so much.
This is
When the Oblivion remake was announced a few months ago at this point, that was like the most emotional I have been for Elder Scrolls. When the Elder Scrolls 6 teaser came out, I was really excited. But I wasn't as into the games as I am at this point in my life. So, one, getting something new Elder Scrolls related was just awesome. But the way they like did that presentation for Elder Scrolls Remastered or Remake, there was something about it that was just so amazing, and I genuinely cried. It's just that announcement was just amazing. It is just like a core memory for me now of this series. Oblivion Remake was really good. I really enjoyed it. I played 100 hours of it within the first 2 weeks of it being out, and I did everything I wanted to at that point. I did all the guilds and everything, main story, all that good stuff. And I still have a ton of side quests to do in that game. I haven't played it since 2 weeks after launch, and I'd done everything I wanted to at that point. I definitely will be going back and doing the side quest sometime. Maybe I'll live stream it. Never know. I still really need to play through Morrowind. I've played a tiny bit of it, off and on quite a bit. And I really want to play it like on a ROG Ally, something like that. So I can just play it in bed. Obviously getting the right controller support may be a bit difficult, but it's definitely possible. It would just be really nice to play a game like that in bed, I feel. Anyway, there's that dungeon done. Ember Shard Mine, and now we're at Riverwood. Such a cozy town.
Uncle Alvar, hello.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
I expect compensation.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon!
Good.
I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
And here we have Sven,
It'll kill us all
the
if they
chicken.
don't believe me.
Hello, Sven. See, most people think that's Sven. This is Sven. This is what I was talking about. Don't know why. This is another just core memory I have is I blessed a squid thinking this chicken was Sven when that's Sven. So I always call his chicken Sven the chicken. Yes, he did. Just a nice core memory of this game.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
Nobody insults my
Maybe.
chicken. Oh, that's healing.
But I would stay away from him if I were you.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Alright, let's head in here and talk to Alvor.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous.
Her face back
You aren't
there.
drunk,
It's so
are
funny.
you,
Just
boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, but I need your help. We need your help.
thank you for the dress. Wow. I'm taking everything.
Jarl
I need a
needs to know
compensation
there's
for
a dragon
saving
on
your
the
son's
loose.
life. Not son.
Riverwood is defenseless.
Cousin.
We need
No.
to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun
Nephew's
to send
life.
whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
If there's compensation involved, I'll think about it.
All right.
Well, there we go. We got our next objective, which is to talk to the Jarl of Whiterun.
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
Will do. We're gonna head down here, and never mind, there's no bed down here. Let's go to sleep. Is there a bed up here? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
I trust you're not planning anything.
It's nice to be back in a friendly...
We are gonna go ahead and sleep 16 hours, so it should be 8 a.m. when we wake up.
What, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here.
Why would I go to
I'd
Solitude?
recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
But if I don't want to go to Solitude, can you seek me to join the army? How dare you? Where the hell did Alvor just go? I don't know. Need to sell some stuff though.
Take what you need, my friend.
Okay.
Within reason, of course.
Let's head into the shop first though.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back if there's money involved.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So
He
now
said
you
no. I
don't
think
have to
Veronis
go,
would have
do
just
you?
taken it for
Oh,
herself.
really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, I don't need a guide. I do need to sell stuff though, which I forgot. So let's go back in there.
The sooner you... Oh, a bit of
All right,
this
let's sell
and
some
a bit
stuff.
of that.
Don't think we have too much to sell at the moment. We have a longbow we can sell. Let's see. Can sell that, 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 and that. Don't need these, I don't think. And he doesn't have any more gold, so.
All right, then.
Anyway. She's gonna want to show us the way, but I'm not interested in that right now. Hey, don't you dare.
We have to go through town and...
Anyway, I think that is where we're gonna leave the first episode of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I am really excited to be doing this series, as I said. And I hope you guys enjoy it and stick around for the ride. This game just means a lot to me, and I'm really excited to be playing through it. I don't know what all we're going to be doing. Originally, I just thought I was going to be doing main story, maybe Dark Brotherhood, but now playing this, I'm really excited to do quite a lot in this game, I feel, on the channel. So, I guess we'll see where this goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.